It is not necessary to try to become the other, to become other, nor to make him in my image. These projects of transmutation, without metempsychosis, have resulted from the worst pretensions and the greatest of magnanimities on the part of the West. They describe the fate of Victor Segalen. The death of Segalen is not just a physiological outcome. We recall his confiding in the last days of his life about the slovenliness of his body, whose illness he was unable to diagnose and whose decline he was unable to control. No doubt it will be known, with a list of his symptoms and the help of medical progress, what he died of. And no doubt the people around him could say he died of some sort of generalized consumption, but I myself believe that he died of the opacity of the other. Of coming face to face with the impossibility of accomplishing the transmutation that he dreamed of. Like every European of his day, he was marked with a substantial, even if unconscious, dose of ethnocentrism. But he was also possessed, more than any of his contemporaries, by this absolute and incomplete generosity. That drove him to realize himself elsewhere. He suffered from this accursed contradiction, unable to know that a transfer into transparency ran counter to his project, and that on the contrary, respect for mutual forms of opacity would have accomplished it. He was heroically consumed in the impossibility of being other. Death is the outcome of the opacities, and this is why the idea of death never leaves us.